Hello listeners, today is 24th June 2016 and I am going to talk about Thailand's robust role in the ASEM process. Thailand has been playing an instrumental role in making ASEM a successful platform for constructive engagement and strengthened dialogue among equals between Asia and Europe. Thailand was the founding member and the proud host of the inaugural ASEM summit meeting in Bangkok in March 1996, the initial period of ASEM was marked with frank and informal discussions, paving the way for a high degree of comfort and familiarity among the leaders of the 25 founding members. Shortly after the first summit, Thailand and the whole of Asia were hit with the financial crisis in 1997. Thanks to the ASEM process, the European partners extended their helping hands by setting up the ASEM Trust Fund at the second summit in London in 1998. The ASEM process proves and continues to be successful that new prospective members keep knocking at the door hoping to get accepted. Now, at its 20th anniversary and with 53 members, ASEM has reached the age of majority. The challenge facing ASEM is not whether the forum is relevant or not, but it is on how best to redirect our efforts and resources to unlock the door of potentiality and possibility that lie ahead. I strongly believe that Thailand has a long tradition of active engagement in international affairs and is deeply committed to the ASEM process and other international role, as can be seen from Thailand's current chairmanship of G77 and the candidacy to serve on the UN Security Council for the term 2017 to 2018. Thailand's financial and resource contributions to ASEM process and ASEF have been substantial. From 1997 to 2014, Thailand's total financial contributions to ASEF amounted to 2 million Singapore dollars, placing Thailand among the top 3 of ASEAN contributors. In 2015, Thailand hosted 2 meetings as part of ASEM's work program and initiatives, namely the third ASEM meeting for governors and mayors in March 2015 under the theme ASEM Goes Local, Innovation and Regeneration, and the second one, the ASEM Symposium on the Future Direction of ASEM in March 2015 as well. My assessment of the ASEM process is that it is first and foremost a member-driven process. It is up to the participants to take this process forward in whichever direction that they feel comfortable with. It has proved time and again that constructive engagement is the best possible way in international relations. European partners once objected Myanmar's membership application into ASEM. However, the decision to accept Myanmar in 2004 has proved that inclusion in the dialogue process is better than exclusion, as Myanmar is now proudly marching towards democracy. The vision guiding the ASEM process is laid out in the Asia-Europe Cooperation Framework 2000, which, among other things, calls for engagement beyond governments. In this connection, it is ASEF's duty as the custodian of institutional collective memory of ASEM to contribute to and complement the ASEM process by way of implementing projects and activities that are productive and result-oriented. During the past 20 years, ASEF has made spectacular achievements, implementing over 700 projects and bringing more than 20,000 direct participants and reaching out to civil societies in both Asia and Europe. To its credit, at ASEM 10 in Milan in 2014, leaders commended ASEF for its meaningful contribution to the ASEM process and welcomed the ongoing efforts to achieve greater synergies between the ASEM process and ASEF's activities. The past and present top management at ASEF have been doing their job remarkably, starting from the first Executive Director, Ambassador Tommy Koh of Singapore, to the current Executive Director, Ambassador Zhang Yan of the People's Republic of China. Therefore, the incoming 7th generation of the executive director and deputy executive director has the benefit of not having to start from scratch, but will need to continue and live up to the standard, and good work done. From ASEM 1 in Bangkok to the upcoming ASEM 11 set to be held in Ulaanbaatar on 15 to 16 July 2016, Asia and Europe have come a long way. The two regions have embarked on building the bridge and are now enjoying much stronger engagement, connectivity, and understanding than 20 years ago. The Asia-Europe Foundation, as the only institution established under the ASEM process, will continue to play its important part in making ASEM process visible and relevant in the eyes of the public by working closely with present and prospective partner organizations in both regions. I see the role of the executive director and deputy executive directors as crucial to the successful fulfillment of ASEM's missions as envisaged by ASEM members. They need to work in close partnership, drawing from the strength of their background and networks in both regions to carry out projects and activities in the 6 key thematic areas which are closely in line with the ASEM priorities, namely culture, economy, education, governance, public health, and sustainable development. Such activities will be implemented and administered through the ASEF's 4 operational departments based on directions and policy guidelines set out by ASEM governments and the ASEF Board of Directors. Well, that's it. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.